Here we are, Amicalola Falls, mile minus 8.8. It's 8 miles to Springer. Here's the visitor center. There's Dylan, who is from Lewiston, 716, and Zuko, of course. So yeah, we're getting ready to go, and it's a nice day, sunny. Let's roll. Here we are at the top of Amicalola Falls. Came down from there, the parking lot. To approach trail, we have another 7 or 8 miles to Springer Mountain, the beginning of the AT. So got up here in about an hour. A lot of stairs. Top, you would have turned around and taken the shuttle bus. I do know that. All right, it started a little bit before 8. It's 8:49. We're at the summit, Springer Mountain, the start of the Appalachian Trail. The log register is right on the side. Here's the one of the plaques. It's a beautiful day in the 60s. It's supposed to be. Started out roughly 42, and here's the official first blaze right there, and then away we go. There's the second blaze. All right, I don't think we're doing the side quest to the cemetery. It's 77 degrees at least. It's 1:30 Friday, and we're just gonna, nice little wildlife opening there. We're seeing bullet casings, and someone lost their pants. So if you see someone running around in just underwear, we know where their pants are. Yeah.
I got my pants.
All right. Zuko, indeed, is clothed.
I am.
Just past Cooper Gap, and we're heading towards Gooch Gap. And you can see the mountains in the distance. Until we turned this mountain, it looked a lot like Allegheny, where the mountains were close to the next ridge over. And here the mountains are a little further away, so we might be on a very different ridge line. So off we go. Here we are, the end of day 3. Decided to go to Above the Clouds Hostel. Got a cute little goat. So here, as you walk in, here's all the hiker stuff. In here is sodas and pizzas and anything you might need for resupply. Oh yeah, anything you might need. Here's the kitchen. Lucky's gonna make us breakfast, and then we're gonna just stay overnight, and we're gonna leave tomorrow morning. Common area and dining area. Look out over the other building. Come this way. That's where Zuko and I are staying tonight, these bunks. Back here, the laundry room and the laundry ferry. Yeah, the laundry ferry happens. All right, Zuko's in the shower. And this is like the whole area. This is it. And then they have like a private trailer and husband deer. They have a 3-hole disc course, which I am going to take advantage of. There's hole 1. Oh yeah. A little bit past Lance Creek, heading up towards Girard Gap. And here we are with an amazing view. Long, hard climb up, and it's not done yet. So here we are. We went from Gooch Gap, and then we made it up to Girard Gap. This is the last place we can go for tonight because I don't have a bear canister. So bear canister are needed up Blood Mountain to go to Neels Gap, and I don't have it. So here's the limit. Tent site. It's nice, slightly breezy. Room for 12 or so tents. Zuko and I have found our zones. We're going to get them ready. Had to go find the ultimate bear hang tree later, but today is not that day. Other people we met on the trail, and there's Keith, and Dylan's behind the tree. Dylan is from my hometown. He's in the 716 area code, so yeah, another good day.
Right. Weird talking on the phone. I guess it's something you get used to. Everybody does it.
Than I did. I don't know.
All right. Here we are, top of Blood Mountain.
Right on top of Blood Mountain.
Hey,
We got Flat Pick, Zuko,
what's your,
Ben,
far out name?
other people.
I got it far out. Yeah, you just gotta remember to change. You fill in your.
All right, here's the inside.
Once you get a.
All right, it's got a fake fireplace. It's heard it's cold in here. This looks like Fort Niagara, you know, like you know where the soldiers stayed on the edge of the lake in the middle of winter and froze. So yeah, it was a long climb. I'm glad we did what we did. And
Yeah.
all right.
Sorry.
So here, it's an amazing view, but you got to have bear canisters to be in here, and I don't have that game. So yeah, and we're heading down for pizza and ice cream, and we're looking forward to that. That's about 3 miles down the road. Here we are, top of Blood Mountain, looking back. It's pretty beautiful. Looking south. It's been a good trip so hot. All right, you can hear the pack of hikers. Looking that way is north. Looking down at the shelter. And yeah. This is what I look like. I'm a little sweaty. It was good up, good long up, probably about 2.4 miles straight up. Took us a while, and now we got about 2.7 miles down to Neels Gap. And we heard there's pizza and ice cream for sale, and that's what's going to motivate us. It's what got us up to the top of the mountain, and we'll be having fun. Take a little break. It's somewhere around 11ish, I don't know, but it'll be a good time to take a break down there. It's been in the 80s by the end of the peak of the day, so that I'm not quite ready for this weather yet, but we got Tennessee and North Carolina, and they will kick our butt. Georgia's been nice. This is the highest point on the AT in Georgia, but it is not the highest mountain in Georgia. So, signing off from Blood Mountain.
It's got to stick though.
Here we are at Neels Gap. Just came out of Blood Mountain. This is where people throw their shoes when they realize it's not what their feet want. And the trail goes through there. Here we're out Neels Gap, Mountain Outfitters. Here's the famous shoe tree where people throw their shoes that aren't working for them anymore. Inside is everything you could want for resupply, food, and sleeping bags. I mean, literally anything. I got a new shirt. I don't know what it is, but this shirt is attracting the fine soil of Georgia like nobody's business. Just ordered a pizza. Waiting on a pizza. It's full up. Oven's gonna wait about 20 minutes. We'll get a Red Baron pizza, and oh yeah, it's gonna be tasty. Here we have the pack we've been running with. Here's Robert. He's documenting hikers starting in Georgia, and then he's gonna touch base when they get to Katahdin. And so here's a nice overview. We're just gonna hang out here for a little while, have our pizza. We got to do a little bit of resupply, not too much. Definitely brought too much food, but yeah, I still have enough suppers. I think I only need to buy 3 snacks, get something for lunch, and then 1 breakfast. So, ta-ta gang, we made it to the first iconic milestone. It's pretty psyched.